here they come.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Please.
Hunter Strickland
Now
is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody
Number
out.
60, Hunter Strickland.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-2 count. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Didi Gregorius is on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the box now, Roberto Tejeda, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. But the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Edwin Diaz enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups. Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to...
On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Digging in, Tyler Naquin in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. Seattle leads this one 6-3. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Now the double steal is on here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guevara ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. At the plate, Sid Sisk.
Sid Sisk.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mitch Haniger, we called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Paul Green takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The M's lead it
Your
Trey
attention,
Turner
please.
will stay in the ball game
This
as a new
change for the
shortstop.
Mariners.
Mitch
Now
Haniger
playing
will stay in the
shortstop,
ball game as he takes
number
over in
7,
center.
Trey Turner.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out against the closer,
Leading
Edwin
off the
Diaz.
bottom of the ninth inning for the
And he'll miss
Indians.
the target away with the
Left
fastball.
fielder,
It's 1-0.
Justin Upton.
And that's right there, and we're
This
even
change
at
for the
1.
Mariners. Now playing center field.
Here's the
number
1-1.
17.
Way in front of that fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Upton
batting.
goes quietly to
First
lead off the
baseman.
bottom of the 9th.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver it. He's throwing that hard.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away
The
now.
batter, second baseman.
Digging in and looking
Pedro
for more,
Guevara.
Pedro Guevara. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
8-3 is today's final. The Seattle Mariners get the win after banging out 16 total hits. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.